Heyo friends, my name's Lance Phillips. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is a new style of video I'm doing. If you're a subscriber to this channel in the past, or you go back and look at some of the videos that exist here, you'll see a lot of sports reports. That's because I did some on-air work out in Alberta, Canada. I am a sports broadcaster, so I did some on-air work out there, and that's what kind of filled this channel up. But I'm trying something new, and I've been procrastinating at it. I'm an expert procrastinator, really. I'm an expert at it. I've really kind of tried to figure out what I want to do here. You know, you go on, you check out tutorials about starting a YouTube channel and doing some new things, and people are always saying, hey, you got to find your niche. And that's tough for a guy like me because I got a lot of things that I can talk about. I want to give you a little bit of a background about who I am and some of those things that I can talk about. I believe I've narrowed it down. Let me just say that as well. I believe that I've narrowed it down to one thing that is really important to me, that I think is going to help a lot of people out there. And that's what I wanted this channel to be. I wanted it to be a channel that could help people. You can watch, you can learn, and that's important stuff. So about me, like I said, I live in Toronto, Ontario. I have had a passion for cars. I've been around cars. My family owned a car dealership when I was a young lad, so I've been around cars most of my life. I kind of got out of that business in around 2011. I think it was 2011 I got out of the business. I also do some part-time filmmaking. I'm trying to get that going more. It's a little business that I have called Jack Abbey Productions. Link below if you want to check out some stuff I've done. I've also been involved in sports for most of my life. As a youngster, played a lot of sports. I still play touch football to this day. Don't play tackle anymore. And actually behind me is my high school football helmet. I should really light that because you can't really see what's back there, but let me grab my football helmet. This is my high school football helmet. It is beat up. Like this thing's got a lot of wear on it, which means this thing's got a lot of wear on it too. But yeah, shout out to Fenelon Falls Secondary School Falcons. Go Falcons. I've also been involved in fitness since about 2012. I really got into it, really made some changes. I wasn't really happy with the person I looked at in the mirror. I wasn't really happy with the way I was feeling. When I moved out to Alberta, as I mentioned, to do some sports reporting, I put on a ton of weight, put on about 30 pounds, which I guess really isn't a ton, but for me it is. And I've really worked hard to get that off. Here's the big one. In 2012, I was diagnosed with depression and some mental health issues. And since that point, I have battled. I have battled with mental health. I've had some bouts with some serious bouts with suicidal thoughts. And in 2019, it was 2019. I always lose track of days, and evidently I'm losing track of years. Mid 2019, I really decided I was going to make a change, and I was going to choose happiness. It might sound ridiculous, choosing happiness, but it's a real thing. And I urge you to do it if you're not doing it right now. But yeah, I was angry. I was mad all the time. And I just kind of made a choice that I'm going to be happy because I don't want to go through my life being an angry person. I don't want to be that guy anymore. So every choice that I have tried to make from that point on has been geared to being happy. And it's working, which is awesome. Being back in Toronto, I get a lot of people that I've met for the first time that have said to me things like, hey, just the other day, actually, a guy said to me, you really radiate a lot of positive energy. That has never happened to me in the past. I've never been a guy to radiate positive energy. If you go back a few years, I was the opposite of that. So I've worked really hard at it. Now, this is where I think I want this channel to go. My mental health and the stability of my mental health is directly impacted by what I eat and my physical exercise. So fitness is a huge aspect of my life. What I eat is a huge aspect of my life. And let's face it, everybody loves food. I want to be able to help people with mental health. I want to be able to help people with fitness. I want to be able to help them reach their goals as it pertains to those two subjects. Am I an expert in either one of them? No, not at all. I'm certainly no doctor, but I can give you some things that have helped me along the path. I can tell you things that have worked for me. And I think that's the most important thing. I want you to be able to learn from me. I want you to be able to maybe not have some of the headaches that I had throughout my life. And if you can learn anything from this channel, then I think I've done the right thing. So that's where I'm going to go with it. That's the kind of thing I want to do. You know, there is something else that actually makes me happy, and I'm going to get it. Just hang tight. One second. Macy, come here. This is Macy. This is Macy. This is my Jack Russell Terrier, Macy. She was sleeping a second ago, so she's kind of half with it. This makes me happy. This little dog makes me happy. So if you don't have a dog, go get one, but only if it fits your lifestyle. Actually, yeah. If you're not a dog person, don't get a dog. But if you are a dog person, this is a must-have because they make your life really complete. So if you're somebody who struggles with mental health, or you're somebody who struggles to get their fitness back on track, or you know, you're not in fitness and you want to get involved in it, I think I've got a lot of things that I can help you with in those regards. Things that have worked for me, like I said. One thing that I learned as I've been in sports broadcasting is that people who have been in the business a long time have said to me, hey, if you ever need help or you ever want some assistance, reach out to me anytime. I do that, and crickets. I don't get anything back. And I don't want to be that person. I want to be the kind of person who you can reach out to, and I will help you with whatever you're struggling with, or things you have questions about. If I can help, I definitely want to be that person. So make sure you comment in the comments below, or you can send me an email. I'm going to put my email address down below as well, and we're going to see how that goes. I don't suspect I'll be overwhelmed by emails, considering I think I've got like 30 subscribers on this channel right now. If you've got questions, reach out. If you've got things you want to talk about, reach out. I want to be here for you, and I want to be able to help you down the path so that it isn't as much of a struggle for you as it was for me at times. So with that being said, choose happiness. That's something I've been saying a lot lately because I think it's really important. Thanks for tuning in. Hit subscribe. If you want to get more content, hit subscribe and the bell, because I'm pretty sure the bell means that if I post a new video, you will get notified of it. So hit the bell, hit subscribe, and let's have some fun along the way. Thanks for watching.